So do you know who Jonathan Crone is? I just read about him this morning. Do you know who Jonathan Crone is?
I'm not sure.
No.
He was a 13-year-old boy in 2000.
Yes.
Oh, now he was the conservative? That is
Go
now
ahead.
no, that's all I know,
Yes.
that he was a conservative when he came out. And
He gave a big speech at CPAC. And,
right.
and
Was he 11 or 12 at that time?
He was
13.
like 13, and then he wrote a book about about conservatism, and so now he's 17 or 18, going to
college now?
NYU.
and he's not. He won't say that he's a liberal, but
He's voting for Obama. He's for Obamacare.
Yeah, he's for Obama. Yeah,
And he wants to apologize. Did you hear about this, Frank?
I heard. I didn't read the article, but I saw the headline. I think he just wants to get laid at NYU. I think that's what it probably all comes down to.
I love Obama.
With that tape of him, and he comes off as like such a. I've
yes.
seen that take. It's just like
it's unbelievable. Every stupid talking point in the world, as if it's some brilliant thought.
Yeah. So now here he is at NYU. All these beautiful women there that tend to be liberal, and he's like, "Hey, screw that."
Yeah. So here's a 13-year-old boy speaking at CPAC in 2009, talking about what? Personal responsibility? Really? Not taking any handouts? You're a 13-year-old boy?
Packing his lunch?
Yeah. Totally self-sufficient. And now he's...
When he was 13, he said, "Today I am a douche."
And Newt Gingrich met with him, and Bill Bennett when he was 13.
Oh, that's exciting for any teenager to meet with Newt Gingrich and Bill Bennett. Oh, God, tell me every detail of your meeting with him. Don't leave anything out. That is so cool, Bill Bennett.
So now he's 19, and he turns his back on the Republican Party. And I'm reading this, and I realize that the Republican Party is comprised of 13-year-old boys who have just stopped. They've grown chronologically, but not intellectually or emotionally. It is the perfect party for a 13-year-old boy. You're afraid you're gay. You don't like women. You don't want to admit that you like women. If you're you kind of think you might. 13, you're masturbating, but you're a virgin, and you don't want to really admit that you like women, so you tease them and torture them and deny them contraception and abortions. That's what I did when I was 13. I was constantly throwing.
We used to sneak into the girls' dorm and give them transvaginal ultrasounds.
So this guy, Jonathan Crone, when he was 13 in 2009, he was the personification of the Republican Party. They're 13-year-old boys who've just stopped.
Right, and there's another kid now, right, who has a radio show who's like a. Have you seen that kid? He's like a 12-year-old conservative.
It's like when you get those 12-year-old preachers. It's like, you have nothing to teach me about life, young man.
Right.
I don't care how smoothly you sound or how cute you are in a suit. That's just craziness, a 12-year-old preacher. Even Jesus waited till he was 30.